Good morning. Happy, what are we calling it? Early morning coffee talk. Welcome back from my hiatus. Early morning. One of my favorite parts about retreats, and anytime I'm with friends or even here at home, early morning coffee. It's quiet. Actually, it's only like 4:25 a.m. right now. We have a dog that's got his days and nights mixed up. So this is the norm for me. I live on East Coast time. So welcome back if you've been here before, or welcome if you've never been here before. This is just like 7 to 10 minutes of me just kind of talking and speaking and sharing and having a little bit of coffee with you. So we're going to talk a little bit today about acceptance and serenity, because I have been working on a collaboration with my best pal Lisa of Love Square Designs. And the reason we made this collaboration is because of our need for the Serenity Prayer in our lives. I truly believe that everybody needs a recovery program. It doesn't mean you have to be addicted to drugs or alcohol, or we can even take the word addicted out of it. There's strongholds on our lives, and we need to recover from those. And so my recovery for the past couple years has been me, getting free of me and my thoughts and I want to say my behaviors, not that they're bad, but my reactions, my behaviors, my body language, my thoughts, my opinions, not that they're all bad, but it's not about me. It's about God. Dilly dilly. So the Serenity Prayer, which is traditionally an AA prayer, Alcoholics Anonymous, it's just good. You know me, I'm always saying it's just good. When I don't have the right words to explain something, I usually say it's just good. So I'm gonna read you the Serenity Prayer. I've tried to, a lot of times I have it memorized and then I forget because I got a lot of stuff going on up here. So, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. There's a lot of those things. Okay? Courage to change the things I can. A lot of those things. And the wisdom, here's the most important part, to know the difference. The difference between the things I can change and the things I can't change. Because guess what? It's about surrender. There are some things we just can't change. There are things that we can, but we've got to practice knowing what we can and can't do, and then accept that. So there's this great book that I've been reading for a while called The Gifts of Acceptance, and it's by Daniel Miller. I want to encourage you to buy this book and a highlighter. And I'm going to read a few things before I show you a few things, and then before we have some coffee. So, right at the beginning, it says, acceptance is a choice we make. Now, acceptance, I had this good conversation with Lisa yesterday about how do you define it? How do you live it? Because acceptance is accepting something, doesn't mean you agree with it, but a lot of the times the things that we have to accept or accept about others, and it says embracing people and things as they are. I guess I should have read that. That's the important part. The gifts of acceptance, embracing people and things as they are. Doesn't mean they're right, doesn't mean you agree with it. But for your own internal sanity, let's put it that way, and peace of mind. Some things you're going to have to accept, right? You're not going to want to. It's going to be hard, and you're going to get frustrated, but it's easier this way, because once you can accept something, make the choice to accept something, it allows a little more breathing space in your lungs, in your heart, in your mind. So acceptance is a choice we make. The very act births opportunities that can transform, often dramatically, your life, the lives of others, and the world. Okay, I could read this for a long time, but I'm only doing this for 7 or 8 minutes. Acceptance is the path to peace and serenity. Okay, The Gifts of Acceptance. That's the book. Now, I think I showed you a while back a little pattern that I made that I was stitching of the Serenity Prayer. A good way to memorize it is to stitch it, and as you're stitching it, you can think about it. So happily, this is going to be available hopefully by tomorrow. So whether you stitch it, you read it, you wear it, which is coming up soon. I'm a little teaser about our collaboration. You can wear your word, you can read it. I'm not going to say you have to. You get to choose. I have to practice this daily, sometimes hourly. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, serenity to accept, courage to change, and wisdom to know. That is today's early morning coffee talk. See you next week.